Hey Pisces, good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be doing a timeless freestyle reading for you all. Let's see how are the energies right now, how we may be feeling, what we can expect, etc. as Pisces. This is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces, and anyone and everyone who might be Chris watching. Alright, so let's see. What is this week gonna bring for the fishies? Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are getting every day, slowly but surely, closer to 100,000 Pisces in the same place, which is the most powerful thing ever, in my opinion. Alright, so I'm gonna be taking the cards upright, and I'm gonna only take the ones that fall on the table, not the ones that flip, okay? Well, cards are talking. Let's see what we have here. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, so guys, as I set up the reading news sale on the website, check it out. New program, Rescue Mission, one-on-one personalized program for us to work through Skype, video call, healing sessions, helping you manifest your desires, cleaning your energy, your spaces, everything. The link is going to be the first link in the description box below. How cute are these? That's an otter holding a coffee. Like, for real? So cute. I don't remember the name of it, you guys. The deck. Ooh. Not a girl otter holding a latte. Too cute. Alright, let me adjust this thing a little bit. Alright, Pisces, alright. So, Justice. That was the first or third card in today's previous reading. We had a long reading, an hour-long reading. And, you know, you could be dealing with a Libra. Many of you are, you know, bringing in a lot of air energy as well. But this to me is divine justice. This to me is the universe saying, you know what? You deserve this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve for things to just happen easily and effortlessly without you having to jump through hoops, without you having to overwork yourself or exhaust yourself in any way. This is the universe saying, you know what? You've earned it. We're gonna not only cut you some slack, but we're gonna give you not only the green lights, but we're going to open the doors for you. We're going to guide you, advise you, tell you what is gonna make you the happiest. Because you have been patient. You have been patient. You have worked on a lot of your insecurities, a lot of your fears. You have put in the work and almost not expect anything in return. I feel like some of you, Pisces, have gotten really used to putting in a lot of work. I've said this 1,000 times in readings. Putting in a lot of work and receiving, we mentioned this in the previous reading as well, breadcrumbs. And maybe this has happened for so long that you're like okay with the breadcrumbs. Like you don't even feel like they are breadcrumbs anymore. You're like, you know what? Yeah, maybe I have to work this hard to make this kind of thing happen. And Spirit is telling you, no, no. We have been training you. You know, we have been making you stronger, smarter, more grateful, more humble. But even within all of your patience here, and when at times you didn't know what to do, and at times you were afraid, you always trusted the universe. And that is what wants to be acknowledged here by the divine. It's like, even in your darkest hour, even if you wanted to quit, even if you did not know what to do and you were exhausted beyond repair, you always trusted that things happen for a reason. You always trusted that God was holding you and that there was a purpose behind your pain. And that, I mean, I don't feel like it was a test, but if it was, you passed with flying colors. In the past few years, you learned how to shake off any temptation of considering yourself a victim. If before that was a tendency that you may have had, it's like it's completely eradicated from you. You have taken ownership for your mistakes, for your wins, for your losses. You have almost realized that life can be unfair, but it can be unfair to your advantage. You know what I mean? Like, we say, oh, you know, life is so unfair, life is so unfair. Yeah, but others have it harder. And that doesn't, you know, discredit your experience, obviously. But sometimes life is unfair to our advantage. How many people would love to have a day in their lives be one of your worst days? Perspective. And what I mean by that is, you know, maybe you have a really shitty... I've said this before in readings too. I'm having like deja vu. But yeah, it's the same. It's like, let's say that you had a tough day. You accidentally got to your job late. There was a lot of traffic. You didn't sleep well last night. Because your partner kept moving all night or something. And you failed a bunch of things at work and you felt inadequate and you felt like shit. And then you got home and exhausted, and then you had like a situation with your kids or a situation with your family or something. You go to bed and you're like, holy shit, like I need it to be tomorrow. Another person could look at that and say, wow, you have an ability to get to work. You have a job. You have a partner to keep you up all night. You have a bed. You know, you get home, you have kids. You have a family. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's just everything. So your tough days, your worst days can be someone else's dream days. And some of you are getting more familiar with this notion. Others of you have really, really integrated this. And you have realized that sometimes you can do everything right. And things may not come through. And that is not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's probably for the greatest good, right? And you're not realizing this as a coping mechanism or, you know, trying to make yourself feel better. You have seen the synchronicities. You have seen the pieces of the puzzle moving time and time again. And that has sort of like earned you this Empress status. And recently, I think that you had some kind of like light bulb moment here, an epiphany. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may also be feeling the initial stages of connection with someone, the initial stages of enlightenment here, for example. You may be receiving an offer of love. You may be extending an offer of love as well. Or reconciliation. We have Scorpio energy. We have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. Things are beginning. This is the beginning of a phase of your life that you never thought possible. I feel like many of you never even dared to dream that certain things were possible. And the universe is going to surprise you here. You're going to feel like you are, you know, getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. Karmic situations, I feel like, have been also kind of like past with flying colors. It's like your transformation is complete. And your wishes fulfilled. The Star card. And look at how beautiful this particular illustration is. That's a sage, you know, burning sage, and the smoke, the sacred smoke around the star. It's beautiful, you guys. Wow. Like, this is just everything. And this is not about anyone else but you. There are other readings in which I feel like your success almost proves a point to other people. Like your bright and shiny authenticity does something for other people, you know, triggers them, inspires them. But this process is just for you. This is you and God, you and the divine, you and your spirit guides, you and your higher self, communicating and healing and celebrating. This transformation that you've had is going to bring in the highest form of financial success, and I'm hearing with the least amount of effort, and a very beautiful romantic offer that could very well be your wish fulfillment, someone who will treat you like an empress, or emperor for that matter, right? That's an energy, so regardless of gender. So pretty much let it happen. The Ten of Pentacles also talks about legacy, talks about everything that's physical, having a very beautiful infusion of energy. So this could be like, you know, having a very beautiful home situation, having that improve somehow. Also having a healthier body, a healthier material surrounding environment. Even like, I feel like some of you are going to be very like randomly blessed with a lot of like gadgets that make your life easier, which is kind of funny. I'm so proud of you, Pisces. I want to cry. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. All right, my love. So this is where I'm going to end this reading. I've missed you a ton, so I'm going to be posting a ton this week, most likely. All the information, as always, is going to be in the description box below. The personalized readings that I have pending are coming out this week for sure. So if you're waiting for one, it will arrive as soon as I can. And for the program, you can check it out. This program is not something I'm gonna advertise or promote because I feel like it's literally a calling to some of you guys. So I'm just gonna say like, hey, there's a program and the link is gonna be below. The link contains all the information, all of it. I'm not gonna waste your time, so don't click the link if you don't feel like you need to get out of the space you're in order to enjoy life. Don't click that link if you're not willing to invest 4 to 6 months working with me. Don't click that link if you're not willing to invest more than $2,000 for this program. Don't click that link if you are afraid of how the universe may destroy your life before it makes it better. You know, it's a process that is kind of like the energy of a tower moment, but it's like a conscious tower moment. So don't even click the link if that's not you. But if you feel like you need it, if you feel like it's calling to you, the link is going to be the first one in the description box below. Okay? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.